What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I haven't really been trading Forex too much lately. I've been just trying to focus on, doing the right things. You know what to do, but sometimes it's so difficult for me. I don't know why. It's all learning how to control your brain, man. It really is. This is a mental game. You have to be patient, and I'm just not patient at all. But if I don't learn quickly, I'm gonna go broke. So I'm starting fresh this year. Gotta find something that works, and I can't be risking big. Risking big has got me nowhere fast. So, I'm focusing on two pairs. I know there's a lot of other stuff that could be traded, but I kind of went in and found two particular pairs that look really, really good to me. And for now, I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for things to, present themselves, and then we're going to go for it. Just like I did on Aussie JPY. So this is one of the trades that actually worked out very, very well for me. Was this one right here. I saw this break with momentum. I waited for price to come back up and retest this broken support area, now resistance, and I threw in a position right there short, small, like 10,000 units, and then it dropped. I was in profit. It came back up a little bit. I threw in more. It dropped. It came back up a little bit. I threw in more. It dropped, it came back up a little bit, and I threw in 50,000 units at the end. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy. Just sometimes it's hard for me to control myself. And then it dropped again hard, the next night. I didn't even wait for it to take out this low. I took profit on all of it, and it was a really nice win. A really nice win. And I didn't have to risk that much. You don't, and I'm starting to see you don't need to risk a lot to make money. You don't. It's a myth, basically. You can make pretty decent money trading small. And that's where I really need to start. So I've got two trades that I'm interested in, is Euro USD and USD CAD. So we'll start with Euro USD. So Euro USD is the exact opposite of the US dollar. Obviously, looking at the US dollar, we're in a bullish trend. We had a bullish move into a bull flag, and then we had a breakout from that flag, and now look what's happening. We're coming back down for that retest. We're at a monthly monster, support trend line and area of support. So we have like an intersecting monster support level right here. I mean, we're at it. So I'm hoping, this is starting to concern me a little bit, that it's kind of just kind of sitting here. But yeah, you never know. So I'm just going to assume, because I have other reasons. So if we go to Euro USD and drag up this little handy dandy indicator, if we go to the daily, chart. Let's zoom out. So if we draw a line right here, and we look at price was dropping, and then it came all the way back up, and it's about to retest this broken support area. And if we look at this cumulative volume delta, you'll notice from this spot to where we're at, this is going down, but price is going up. Even from here, you'll notice a little jump up, but now it's still heading down, but this thing was going up. So we have, daily major divergence here. This is at least a good sign that potentially a reversal is coming soon. So I'm trying to take advantage of it if I can. So I'm zooming in a little bit, and this box that I have is the resistance area that I'm looking for price to reverse in. And I've noticed too, sticking with the trend is a really good idea. Even if you think the market's going to reverse, you're like, oh, the market can't go any higher. It's definitely going to reverse soon. I shouldn't be buying it because it's going to reverse and it's going to... No. Sticking with the trend seems to be the easiest and the best thing to do for the most part all the time. So I did actually take a trade last night. I saw that we had a touch here and here on this trend line. So I snapped a trend line, I copied the trend line, I dragged it down, and I slapped it right on this wick. And I noticed the price came screaming down, touched it, we got a wick, and then we got this blue candle. I entered right there, long, bought it. I put my stop, I believe, like right here somewhere. I left enough buffer room. I wasn't risking a lot. I think it was like 10,000 units or 20,000 units. And you can see price came down, took out that low one more time. That's why I put just a little buffer room, trying not to smother my trades. And we got a nice push up last night, and I noticed this morning when I got up at 5 o'clock that we took out this high, and I took profit and got out. And then I just waited to see what price was going to do. I noticed it started to drop, and normally I would have jumped in, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing that crap. I'm not doing that crap anymore. Then I saw price launch up, and we created this nice wick, and it was quick. So as soon as I saw that, it looked like they launched the market up to take out this high before dropping the market. So once I saw that, you know, I entered short right there. And I put my stop just above the wick because I figure they already snapped the market up to take out the high, so more than likely they're not going to do it again, you know. And price started to move down. And I'm up. But I think... I'm still trying to figure out. I think I'm going to take profit. No, sorry, scratch that. I'm going to, on this position here, I'm going to take profit right at this low here. You know, because I'm thinking we're still in a bullish move up, right? We had a bullish move up, and this is just a correction. This is still just a correction. So I'm thinking more than likely, maybe this comes down, makes a higher low, maybe a lower low, not sure. And then it launches up, breaks out of this pattern, and we get a quick move up to touch this trend line somewhere in this little area right here. I'm looking for price to reject hard, really hard. And that's kind of what I want to see. So I think this is worth the risk to me. If this thing comes down and takes this low out and decides to go back up, then I'm going to buy it. We're going to put the stop loss. I think that's more than enough room, and take profit is going to be above this high right there. Yeah, this is getting messy now. Yeah, so we're looking for price to drop, hit take profit, then fill this order. Hopefully not hit our stop. Push up, hit this take profit, and then get back in short right at this 1.09000 level-ish, and then get a bounce, and then a hard rejection. That could be possibility one, or this was it, this quick wick, and this thing decides to break through tonight, hits my stop loss, and if that's the case, then I'll have another sell order waiting for that retest to head lower. I think that could be possibility number two. yeah, so that's what I'm going for there. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it and let it go. And then obviously I'm gonna just keep dragging my stop down on the lower time frames. And if this thing decides to go straight back up from here and hit my stop and it takes this order out, then I'm going to cancel this buy order and just wait for it to come up and hit this, and then we'll sell from there. Yeah. That's the plan there. So we'll see what happens. And then USD CAD. If we look at this on the weekly chart, or actually maybe we should start with the monthly chart. So the monthly chart, we have this giant double top here. As of right now, we're in a bullish trend. We had a bullish move, and this looks like a correction. Whoa, what's going on with my camera? Oh well. This looks like a big correction. So I think we're coming up to take out this double top. And then after that, I don't know if it comes down, retests, and keeps going higher. That could be a possibility. Or price comes up, takes out this double top, and then starts dropping from there. I don't know. And I don't care. I'm not trying to think that far ahead. I'm just trying to say I think the market's going up, and I'm going to be looking for buys to take out this double top. That's what I'm going for as of right now. Because if we go down on the time frames to the weekly chart, we have this resistance trend line that we broke out of, and we came back down and retested it once, came back up. Oops, now it looks like we're in a wedge diamond pennant, sorry, bullish pennant, because we came up into it. This is usually, but not always, a sign that this is a bullish pattern and that this should break out, retest, and keep going higher. So that's kind of what it looks like. So now I'm zooming down to like the 1 hour, 4 hour. Actually, we can go to the 4. Yeah, there's the pennant there, and you can see it was acting as resistance here. Then it broke out, came up, hit the top, came all the way back down. Boom, found support right there. Went back up, hit the top. And now it's technically, technically speaking, it seems like we're on the way down. It's been lower lows, lower highs, except for this big jump that happened today. So I don't know if this was a higher low, and this thing screams up and breaks and keeps going higher, or, you know, technically we're still kind of coming down. So possibly price comes up into this area of resistance, and we get a rejection lower, and then we come down and hit this trend line, and then possibly go from there. You know, because you'll notice that we're running out of room here. So maybe that's the ticket right there. Boom, 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 and we're off. So regardless, I'm still yeah, I'm only doing 10,000 units here because this could possibly just keep going. And if it does, I'm going to wait for the retest of this trend line. If it breaks out, I'll wait for the retest and go for more upside. Otherwise, I want to see price come down to this bottom trend line where I will be buying from down here. Yeah, and see I have 20,000 unit buy order down there because that's worth the risk to me down there. You know, leave a little buffer. We shouldn't take this low out. Price should come down into this area and go. That's the hopes. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna do minimal risk here. I'm just looking for, yeah, just a quick little move. This should go down, right? If USD CAD should go down if Euro USD pops up for one more. And that's kind of what I think is going to happen. So And I notice USD CAD moves a lot more than Euro USD. So that's kind of what I think's coming. This will go pop, rejection, and USD CAD will, yeah, down. Oh, down like that, and then up. And then out of here. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Keep you posted. See you later.